Hello, and welcome to Talk Education. I'm Joanna Parry-George, Head of Talk's Parent Advisory Service, and I'm here to help you get the very best out of your Talk Education subscription. You're already on the site, so you know how revolutionary and groundbreaking it is. Here you'll find all the information you could possibly need, from news to reviews, school images to videos, as well as the very latest term dates, open days, fees and results. We also have individual information on bursary and SEND provision. We get under the skin of a school, behind the marketing gloss and dinner party chat. And if you need more help, our advisors are at hand, and we have a really exciting programme of events and webinars. If NASA did a school's guide, we think it would look something like this. The Talk Education site has been designed to be instinctive and really easy to navigate. You'll see in the menu across the top of the site that we have pages for our events and webinars and our parent advisory, as well as our latest editorial features, news and videos. But let's get to the core of the site, our guide. If you haven't already subscribed to Talk Education, click on Join, and then to read our guide in full, click Subscribe. You can sign up by simply popping in your name and contact details here. Choose a password and don't forget to tick the box that says you'd like to receive Talk Education's weekly newsletter to give you the inside track on all that is new, interesting and exciting in the world of independent education. And then you just click Continue. Now choose which subscription you'd like, the introductory launch membership, annual, premium or coming soon our lifetime membership. And proceed to payment, put in your card details and you're off. Now simply log in to access your account. You can add in your children here if you'd like, or just log in first. Now you are ready to find a school, compare schools and make notes on your personal dashboard. Once you're in My TE, My Talk Education, you'll see options to return to the home page at any time. But now we're going to head over to My Profile to edit your account, and most importantly, this is where you click Opt In to receive emails whenever your chosen schools update their page. So whenever your favourite schools update their open days, their news, their results, videos, images, or if they announce anything really exciting or noteworthy on their page, you'll be the first to know. Now comes the fun bit. All you do is click on My Children, where I've already preloaded my children, where you can add your children into your account. Of course, you can add more children or take away some at any time. And here's where you start to create the lists of the schools you'd like to explore for each child. So you click Add School under Max, and this will take you to our pièce de résistance, Talk Education school search page. There are several ways to search for a school. If you know the name, town or county location of the school you're after, simply type it into the search box at the top of the page. You'll see that all schools with the name Tunbridge in the title, town or county will appear. You can also see these schools on a map view. We'll go back, then simply click on the school you're interested in. We're going to Tunbridge School, and there you are. You can also use the search box at the top of the page to find schools that have a ski team, or an equestrian centre or a school farm, if they're academic or small or rural. Simply type in the search term or terms you're interested in and schools that correspond will appear. The site will offer up schools that match all criteria inputted. So if you type in Tunbridge Boys Football Senior, you'll only get schools that match all of these terms. If you type in football only, you'll be given a much wider selection, all schools that offer football. I'm going to type in farm, and schools which have their own school farm are shown. Alternatively, let us guide you in your search. With our search filters, you can choose whichever location, age range, gender and boarding options you'd like in our school search. I'm going to head for location. I'm going to choose South West London. I'm going to choose all pre-prep and prep schools for both boys and girls. And I'm going to make sure they are only day schools. I click search. You can also choose to show only schools that are in our selected top 200 schools in the UK, or a location that is a required distance from your postcode. And you can convert the result of your search, which is here. These are all of the South West London mixed pre-prep and prep schools day only. You can convert the result of this search to a map view and any searches by clicking map view at any time. Need more guidance? Show Me More search options will take you to our advanced search, where you can select schools by distance to international airport or length of train journeys from London, whether it has an extensive local school bus network or even brings children in from the capital every morning or for half terms and exeats. Choose by size of school, fees, if it's linked with a prep or a senior school and so offers all through schooling and no need to change at 11 or 13, whether it's in the centre of the city or out in the country, and whether the sixth form offers the IB, A-levels, BTECs or all of the above. You can search by last year's A-level results or IB results, and the subjects offered at GCSE, A-level and IB. You can also search by the languages offered at prep school level, and the university destinations for last year if you're looking for a particular school that sends a lot of children to overseas universities. Whether it offers exceptional SEND provision as determined by our specialist SEND partners Acorn to Oak Education. Whether it has a golf course, squash court or athletics track. Or even the number of acres the school offers. All of the major sports and the minor sports, and even whether the school has a faith or none. Or of course, all of the above. You'll notice we've put in helpful information I boxes next to the search options, which clarify what we mean by a linked school, or explaining more about sixth form options, or even advice to look out for when looking at school fees. Need help with your search? Hold your cursor over the search box and after a number of seconds our suggestive search option will appear, which shows schools based on only a few simple questions. Your child's age, whether you're interested in mixed or single-sex schools, and which area you're searching in. After you've completed your search, you can save it by typing your name of the search into the box on the left-hand side of the search results, where it says Name this search. Head to MyTE, click Saved Searches, and there it is. If you want to save a school directly as one of your children's favourites, you can click on the heart on the thumbnail image, or alternatively open up the school page and head to Save a School. If you've already signed up more than one child, the site will ask you to choose which child you'd like to save the school under. Once you've done this, the school will automatically be added to your child's profile on MyTE. So if you head back into MyTE, you'll see a floating blue line across the bottom of the site once you're logged in, so you don't have to scroll all the way up to the top of the page each time. Click on Dashboard, and it will take you straight to MyTE. You can view the schools you've chosen in both the My Children or Compare My Schools tab, and the school you've chosen will be there, ready to compare. There's Max, and there's Chepstow House that we've just chosen. Click on each school to go back to their individual homepage, or click View and Make Notes to make notes on them on your own personal dashboard. What was the name of that boarding house your friend recommended? When do you need to remember to register your child by? And then after you've visited the school, you can note down how great their outdoor education adventure programme sounded. These notes are private to you, fully GDPR and data protected, and cannot be shared with the schools you've commented on or any other body or individual. Now for the really fun part. Head back to My Children and you can compare your favourites. I'm going to choose Louis this time. So here are the schools I've already chosen for Louis. Check the schools you'd like to compare. Up to 3, but you can easily switch them in and out of the comparison page. And then click Compare All Checked Schools. You can click on the blue pen beneath each school at the top of the page to make notes on your dashboard, like we did before. Or you can add another school to compare. On this page, you'll be able to see all of the key quantifiable aspects of your schools, laid out neatly next to each other so that you can directly compare data, from the size of the school to its location in relation to your personal postcode. Which boarding options are on offer? If you open this up, it will tell you day, boarding, full, flexi, weekly options and how many are in school on a Saturday night and a Sunday. You also have each school's transport links, fees, registration deadlines, sixth form options. You can compare academic results. You can compare the subjects they offer for GCSE and for A-level. and you can compare their university destinations. Major sports, minor sports, and school facilities. When you've done, search again, choose another 3 schools, compare them, and continue to make notes on your dashboard. Compare My Schools is another layout of My Children, just shows you all of the schools you've chosen for each child laid out below. Again, you can make notes, compare schools, add more schools, delete ones you're no longer interested in. There's no limit to how many schools you choose as favourites per child, or indeed how many children you create profiles for. Choose dozens and then whittle them down as your search progresses. Starting out, searching for a friend, or just having a snoop around. You don't have to create a profile for your child, you can merely save a search. In the same way as you did before, head to the boxes on the left-hand side of the search results. Type the name of your search into the box and save, and it's all done. In the same way as before, go to My TE, click Save Searches, and even if you've not inputted any children, all your searches will be there. And you can return to them at any time. If you click on News in My TE, you will be shown all the news items that have been marked as relevant to the schools that have already been favourited by you. Open days, their latest news. The site is growing all the time, with more detailed reviews, information, images and videos uploaded every day. We constantly update results, ask questions of heads, and delve deeper into each school's offerings. Join us in our programme of webinars, sign up for our weekly newsletters, and get in touch if you'd like help from one of our experienced parent advisors. Thanks for getting this far. We're confident that Talk Education offers something completely new and different, and will quickly become the gold standard market leader for school advice. Happy browsing!